Welcome to what Clemson folks call the original Death Valley. Stop and take in this scene, one of the great environments in the sport, and this place is charged up today. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see a team coming off a straight, the Clemson Tigers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Noles will kick this deep to begin the game. That one goes out of bounds. A less than ideal beginning to this game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? On the run, it's Maffa. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Looking for the wide out. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Can he take it all the way? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Oh, and he fumbles. It's a turnover.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Lets it go quickly. It's complete. What a grab here to stop. Big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Tigers looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. To the air, it's Klubnik. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Touchdown, Tigers. Strong game by this quarterback.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 open scoring. Now they get set to kick it away. Not very good field position to start here. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. And they bounce back from that costly error here. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Boy, a great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett. Of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And is picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Chris, I think I can hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth and making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal.
Well, good push up front here, and this back, I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Grab down the middle. It's Benson. And the ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. So what a huge call in this game. Wipe away the 1st down with the offensive pass interference call and back them up 15. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And now they run the draw play. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down.
Boy, trawls and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
Dropping back to Ncaa. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Well, Kirk, no surprise. You get these two teams on the field, and it's tight and competitive right to the finish.
Well, Chris, the last time these two teams met, remember, it came down to the wire, the very final few minutes. Sure hope we get another one like that today.
Almost intercepted, falls incomplete, but a risky attempt there. Would have been his 2nd pick today. And the Noles will have to punt this one away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? They stop him with a 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield.
He'll take a deep shot. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Here's the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the runner takes off to his right. Finding space at the 20. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
Caught over the middle. It's Morlock. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
But good job with the offensive line giving his quarterback time to throw. And you can see the damage he can do to you when he does have time. A great throw and something you just kind of expect in Tallahassee. A quarterback that can make throws like this.
They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking downfield. It's Ncaa. And he's hit just before the throw. He's got it for a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. The Seminoles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Looking for a gap. It's Williams. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
An exciting start to the quarter here as the offense facing a 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Ncaa. Running out of time in the pocket. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
And they will try out the field goal team here. And it's a fake. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. Good effort, but he's forced out at the 3. Took a shot, but the gamble doesn't work, and that decision will be questioned. They pass on the field goal try. Right, so it's 1st and 10, back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Finding space at the 20. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down. The Tigers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Moore. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid game for a first down.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
But this one is broken up, falls incomplete. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders that keep them focused on the task at hand.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To throw, it's Klubnik. Throws a bullet to the right. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense cannot be stopped. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he fields it inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they start the drive. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. For a sack, a big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
They're backed up, 2nd and long at the 19. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they bring him down. Blocker's not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on the 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to make a big play downfield. The pass is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. Inside the 40. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Boy, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Scanning the field. It's Klubnik. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Quick throw to the left. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. 1st down, looking to throw the football. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. Here's the 2nd down play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They finally get him down, but a solid gain in that screen pass. Good call there. And the Tigers looking to run some tempo here. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. They didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Briningstool. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies and provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The sure hands. It's Douglas. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything.
It's a fumble. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense adds 6 points. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. The back's got it. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Tigers will kick this away to start the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Just a tough spot to be as a quarterback. He feels the pressure. He wants to get rid of the ball, but you can see what can happen when the pressure gets to that quarterback right in his face. The ball is up in the air. The defense is able to come down with it, not only for an interception, but they get a touchdown themselves.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. It's a draw to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely...
You cannot escape the defense with a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Caught behind the line. It's Douglas. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside, and he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. Can't connect on the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Tremendous toughness here. Showed off the stiff arm and picked up a pretty good gain. And the Tigers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. To the air, it's Klubnik, bringing pressure. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Randall. Poor set of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal. The Tigers hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Running back has it on a screen now. Touchdown Tigers. And the route is on. Well, the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. But one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll return it from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Grab down the middle. It's Douglas. He's tackled. But that's good enough for a first down.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Seminoles have 1st and 10 here. Let's it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Benson. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's Uiagalelei. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Touchdown, Florida State. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he knocks through the PAT.
Florida State, 7.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down. And the Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Maffa. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And run good for a first down. The offense still rolling.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He shreds the tackle.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. It's caught downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Clemson now operating in the red zone. And looking to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Man, really good effort here with the body lean by the receiver. He catches the ball. He just couldn't get his foot down for the score.
Trying to extend the play. He'll throw it now. The tight end has got it. And now the defense able to bring him down. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Ball handed off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal.
It's now 2nd and goal.
And the quarterback dropping back. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Touchdown, Clemson. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the PAT is good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Looking downfield, it's Uiagalelei. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. It gets your hands a little shaky.
Looking for his big tight end. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you
got him, he's sacked.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception on the last drive. Thought he might learn.
The sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
The Noles will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. They'll down this just inside the 35. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination.
He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And this one is getting ugly. Empty backfield now. They go for 2. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's incomplete and a very quick throw.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
The kickoff team on the field now as he gets set to send this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. Down late. They'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here we go on 4th down. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
That's just mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line does their job, gets a nice surge there, and the back does what he needs to do to pick up the 1st down.
It's a quick grab.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Grab behind the line. It's Douglas. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. And the Noles pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. Looking to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And it's broken up there. Great play. A 4th down stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this 4th down play in the 4th quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Clemson. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And he grabs it for the two-point try to build this lead even more. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And looks like the hands team are able to recover the football.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. The pass rush closing in. Down he goes. A sack. And the defense will spend their second time out here to make some adjustments.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again.
And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. And they tried the trickery there. It doesn't work. Stopped short of first down yardage. Defense was all over that. The gamble doesn't pay off. Now the offense will take over in good position. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And here comes a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Tigers. And the beatdown continues. Empty set as they try for the two-point conversion. From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, the pass is picked off. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. This one has been a beatdown for the ages. A demolition. And if nowhere to go, the ball knocked loose. The defense recovers the fumble.
Just a great job by this defense to knock that ball loose and get a critical turnover here late in the game, working with the lead. You get the ball back to your offense, and now a chance to secure victory.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. The Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. The receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on third and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at fourth down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for the...
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. And the route is on.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And he's got it for the two-point conversion as they add a little more salt in the wound here. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to recover the football. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. Defense is coming after him. And the pass rush has got him again, back-to-back sacks. And it's the defense who stops the clock now with 17 seconds remaining. We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Hand it off for a draw. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of one. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a third and long.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense.
They got him. Defense comes up with a sack. There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football, Kirk. You walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beat